What's up, Dallas? It's your girl Rachel. I'll have my special guest Malcolm J in the house. How you doing?
I'm very good. Thank you for having me. How are
Thank
you?
you for coming back. Oh
Thank
my
you.
gosh.
Thank you.
Yes. I know. I'm always showing love to Dallas and DFW and all its artists. So Malcolm J and I did an interview last month, actually, at the office. But now he's showing love to the studio. So how you liking it?
Oh, I love it. It's first time being here. I'm very impressed. I love the quality of it. It's definitely A1. It's definitely full of professionalism at its finest. Y'all definitely step it up.
Yes,
indeed.
we
So,
did. Because you know you gotta invest in yourself and grow up. That's what we
Fact.
gotta do. So my thing is, Malcolm, I've been seeing you all over social media. So what you been doing lately?
Well, just been working on my independent debut album, Time to Break Away. Just been networking along with just wanting to take things to a higher level. Just making any kind of connection that I can make and will make. So wasting no time. This summer has been hot. So
Summer has been hot.
very
Yes.
hot. Yes.
Yes, absolutely. And your music's hot.
Thank you so much.
Not gonna lie, I like that song. Roll It.
Thank you.
It's really like it's a whole vibe in itself. So, how are you out there in DFW getting yourself promoted?
Oh well, I'm heads on in regards to going out into like any public venue, the streets, and actually making my name known, approaching people and just starting conversations and just telling them about my self and my brand. Wasting no time while doing it, making sure that when I go out, my mission will be accomplished, that they know my name and know what my team is about.
Absolutely, and they're knowing your name, and
Thank you,
also
so-
not only in DFW but in the Detroit area. That
yes,
right?
yes, taking it worldwide too. Shout out to the 313, baby.
I love all of that. So, I mean, your album that's dropping soon and stuff. We were just talking behind the scenes, but you have
Yes.
12 tracks on there.
Yes, 12 tracks will be on there, including the bonus track. It's very, very authentic. Plus, it's a new energy that's here. You know, I feel like there's a new sheriff in town, and his name is Malcolm J.
Y'all watch out now. I love all of that, and you know, I got much love for you and your music because
Thank you
your
so much.
R&B talent, like it's deep. Not gonna lie. And so, again, for all the people who may have not watched your first interview, how did you get involved in the music industry?
Well, just being a humongous fan of the culture 1st. I was 3 years old watching Michael Jackson, Billie Jean when I didn't even know how to speak, but I said, this is what I want to do. So I started studying the James Browns, the Michael Jacksons, the Princes, Bobby Browns, to see how did they do this, or watching their interview. Or as far as my hip hop side, just watching Yo MTV Raps when I got a little older, Rap City, you know. Not only before Big Tigger, you know, and they had I think his name was Eddie Thomas, something like that. First host of Rap City, Joe Claire, whatnot. Just learning the culture to see how a new rapper's album would come out, new R&B artists would perform.
Right.
And then I said I wanted to do it, but if I want to do it, I said I wanted to take it worldwide
Absolutely.
while being the voice for my hometown. That's why I started going to the open mic shows, networking with fellow artists, learning their stories, along with just contacting others from the East Coast, the West Coast, to see how I can take it to the next level, which is mainstream. So music was my first love. Did used to play sports, but music is what I feel like this is what I want to do because I can make a career out of it.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be a hobby. I want it to be a career.
That was your passion.
That was my real passion.
Your real passion.
Yes, indeed.
And we can see it. Like everything that you're singing, everything that you do is like you put yourself into your music.
Definitely.
And you can definitely feel it, especially when you're singing.
Yes.
Like I've heard you sing. So I know that you're feeling the whole like aura of every song that you have.
Yes, indeed, because I want to make the listeners feel my story being told. I want them to understand that I'm really a true artist that is here to be here for a long time. I'm not here to just be a gimmick. I'm not here to just be a one-trick pony that's here for minimum amount of time, then I'm gone. No, I want to be here for 25 years, 30, 35 years. Learning from the Smokey Robinsons, the Charlie Wilsons. I can do it. They're in their 60s and
Yes.
still selling our shows. I can do the same thing.
Absolutely. And I support all that. I mean, I wish you the best of luck in your musical
Thank
journey.
you so much.
And I mean, showing love to all the, you know, the older classic music and all those artists. Which one was the most impressionable on you?
Oh man, Charlie Wilson. I mean, when I first heard the Gap Band dropped the bomb on me being a little older. That right there, boy. The story being told, it was a real story about how he broke up with his girlfriend and she chased him all around the city and whatnot. But that whole drum pattern was amazing. The video was even better when I watched it on YouTube. And Charlie Wilson is still around today.
Yeah, he is.
So more of the story is you just make your past into your future. So I say those Charlie Wilson, but Smokey Robinson background wise, he was great with songwriting, Temptations, the Marvin Gaye, just anybody. Say that I can have my own record label as well. Black owned to be exact. So
well, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
Thank you.
And I do know recently watching your social media, you just met up with Jeezy not too long ago.
Yes. Shout out to Jay Jenkins, Snowman himself. That was a honor amongst itself, especially within the Southern rap field, to know that this man rose from obscurity, had 2 record deals with Bad Boy, Def Jam, and just to see that he showed me love in my hometown as well. It was in Fort Worth, but that's Dallas still to me. So that's just a next door neighbor.
Right. And he just had a book, right?
Yeah, he just had a book signing for his book called Adversity for Sale. You got to believe. Definitely buy the book. It's available on all platforms, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and at the Doc Bookshop located in Fort Worth. That man's presence alone screams out star. You know, just to him to even acknowledge my team or myself.
Right.
It just meant a lot. Show that I can reach that level too. So shout out to Jeezy for life, baby.
Absolutely.
And I know out of Dallas, boy. So.
And I do know that you did read his book. So
yes, his book is very, very inspirational. You know, he was very straightforward, along with passion about his dream coming true. Just let it be known that yes, I was involved in the street life, but you don't have to be in it as well. You know, you can become somebody even if they don't want to know you. You make them know you. So they're very inspirational. Please read that book when you buy it.
Absolutely.
Don't just leave it at home on your desktop or just reading it while you eating and messing up the crumb. No, you actually read that book. You know, so
because it's really going to give you a new insight of
Jeezy's
real life.
a new insight on his life story. Because a lot of people don't know his story, but his story is to be told. So
yeah. But much respect to him.
Much respect to Snowman.
All right, Jeezy, you watching this? Look,
please watch Do the Record with me. You know,
we all support you over here as well.
Definitely.
So I know you're a Dallas native.
Yes.
Yes, and with everything that's going on in Dallas, like, what is your main goal as a music artist to make an impact on your community?
My main goal is to make sure that Dallas knows that I care about the city. Like I could win a Grammy Award and shout out Dallas, throwing up Dallas to the maximum effect while going back to my old neighborhood to let it be known that I'm here. But I'm here to help our community out.
Right.
Stop all this senseless act of violence. Let's make something happen. Oh, you don't know how to read? Well, I have somebody teach you how to read. Or you don't know how to write? I'll bring somebody in. Or if you want to be this, well, let me bring in B Hamp. Let me bring in Dirty South Riders to show you that if you want to sing a rap, you can. You know, instead of just being in the community, just say we have to do this, we have to do that, but we're not doing nothing. We're just showing our faces and I'm walking around my $1 million mansion. No, I'm gonna bring the children that are in the inner cities in to the house so they can have the gifts.
Much respect for that.
Thank you. And it's not just in the city too. I want to state the fact it's white children in Dallas that I show love to. Mexican as well. The Mexicans is a large community here. The essays here in Dallas. And so to bring it in for all of us, so that way it won't just be just black, white, Mexican. It's everybody in Dallas. As long as you are behind Malcolm J. Focus Music, we behind y'all.
I love that. I love that. And with kind of piggybacking off of that statement, so with the community and all that, you have these music artists that get big and then they disappear out of their hometown. But you want to be one of those music artists that, you know, you're going to bring people with you that are going to grow with you. Is that right? Yes,
that's the whole entire goal. Because, okay, I can be Michael Jordan, but I need my Scottie Pippens. I need my Tony Kukoc. I need my Steve Kerr, my Ron Harpers, because they helped Michael Jordan win his championships. So I said to use the analogy saying, I want who comes along with me to come along with me, not just my crew, just any talented artist who's from Dallas. Come on, let's go. You just a drive away.
But you're always going to get back to Dallas.
I'm always get back to Dallas.
I love that.
This is where I had my first kiss at, my first fist fight, and even my first sexual encounter. So it was in this city. First fist fight as well, but this is where I live. If they say something bad about Dallas, if it's the right time, I have to say something to defend us. A lot of out-of-towners have moved out here because of me. You know, If not me, then my associates.
Right.
But they're all embodiment of myself. So this is home for me.
That's beautiful. Beautiful. Much love and respect. I mean, Malcolm J, he's all about Dallas. So all about supporting. If you guys want to follow him on his social media, look, he's got really awesome social. Go ahead.
Thank you. Instagram, Malcolm J _114. YouTube, Malcolm J 214. TikTok, MJF 214. Along with the Twitter, if y'all mess with Twitter, Malcolm J _31. We have an official website of mine. It's coming very shortly, which will be World Wide Web, www.malcolmj.com as well. So, but if you want to get in touch with me, you can. I will respond back if I have to. So.
And it is his responding. So,
yes, it is.
And I mean, much love to you and your journey.
Thank you so much.
I look forward to another follow-up interview after your album release.
Yes. And, to announce this, we will be having a potential album release of the Breakaway album release party. All of What's Up Dallas magazine is invited. We want to have the photo shoot done as well for the Breakaway as well. And this is just a remarkable platform. All of the local artists and major artists come to What's Up Dallas magazine. But yeah, the album release party is going to be phenomenal. And when I have a party, the party is a party. I'm not puffy yet, but it's going to be a party.
I love all of that. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the love and support.
Thank you so much.
Guys, please go like and subscribe. Show some love to this cat over here.
Thank you.
He's so talented.
Thank y'all so
Thank you
much.
for your time.
Thank y'all, baby.
Hey everybody, we just finished a really awesome follow-up interview with Malcolm J from Focus Music. If you are interested in doing an interview like this, if you're a music artist out there, somebody that's really needing to connect, please email me, business@whatsupdallasmagazine.com.